Right, okay, I'm going to actually do a real assignment for my A-level computer science class because I have added an assignment in their Hall apps in the Hall in the Sherborne app for them. So this page will be relating to that. So I'm going to create a new page in my welcome area, and I'm going to call this Easter Hall on projects. Okay, and I'm going to say something here to say, dear boys, as per the Hall added to your Hall app, please complete the following. So the first thing I want to do is I want them to read a section that I've added in there. So I'm going to read, and I want them to read section in here on project. So I'm going to select this whole topic and create a link to the section. So I'm going to go back into their welcome area now, and I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to say, in particular, you should read. Now I'm going to go into the projects again, and actually what I want them to do is to have a look at the project ideas. So I'm going to take a link to that page, and I'm going to go back to my welcome page. Here, project ideas, and then look at an example project here. So I'm going to go back into my projects tab again, and I've got an example project here. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to make a link to that page. Come along here. So that gives them some information to read from my other areas of OneNote, which is a way of sort of getting them to focus every single time on going to the welcome tab. They know where the work's going to be for that particular week, in this case the Easter Hall. And now I'm going to create an assignment in Teams for it. Now, what I could do is I could go over to Teams. I could select the team that I want. So go over to my A-level computer science, and I could go in and create an assignment in here by going to assignments and then continue to click create. Okay, now I could do that, but I'm not going to because I'm in OneNote anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create an assignment which is attached to this particular page. So I'm going to link the two together, the assignment in Teams and OneNote. So I'm going to click create assignment. Now I sent a previous video around. If this doesn't come up with this information here, it's because you have to do your connections first. So if you look around at an email I sent on the 19th of March at around just after 12:40, I guess it is, then it will tell you what to do on how to get this information up here. But notice it fills a lot of this information for me. Easter Hall on projects, description, this is work to do during Easter on project preparation. And the due date, well, that's going to actually be due, I think I made it due on the 12th of April, so a week before the end of their holidays. Due time, that will do. And grade types, points, that'll do. I give them a percentage. And then I'm going to create this in their Hall tab, so that their Hall tabs are, by the way, inside their individual folders in here in OneNote. And I'm going to click create now. And I'm just going to have to wait a little while it does that. Let's see, it's still going, still going, still going. Basically what it's doing in the background now is creating this link between this welcome page in OneNote and an assignment. And there we go. Notice that this is now Teams telling me that there is an assignment created. So I'm going to go back to Teams. I'm going to go to my activity, and you can see here that there is an Easter Horn on projects created in that team. And then the students will be able to go in and view the assignment, and I can tell whether or not they've turned it in straight away. Now that is a really nice way of linking together the assignments that we've been asked to do in preparation for our remote working, and linking together the content that I've created in OneNote. And the great thing about OneNote is that my boys have been using it since the start of their course. They've got all their information in here, such as, for example, they have a glossary of terms in here. They have examination questions. They have the specification for the course in here. They have the schemes of work. They have some Python cards, all sorts of different revision material in here, all centrally located in an application that they're completely familiar with using. And now I can link them together with Teams.